Hi everyone, Mick Lubinskas here, and I'm here with the team at Schoolable, and I just saw them pitch at the Y-Combinator demo day, and was excited to meet them and hear more about the business, and they're going to share a bit of the business with you. Hi team, could you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Angela. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Schoolable.
Hi, my name is Henry, and I'm the CEO of Schoolable.
Tell me about Schoolable.
Okay, great. So Schoolable is we're building a financial system for K-12 private schools in Africa, right? So like the real problem in Africa is that, most schools are like any good school you find in Africa is a private school because schools are really bad. So, middle class parents tend to send their kids to private schools. So that's why we have over 65 million kids who attend private schools in Africa. But the problem is that these schools require that parents make upfront tuition payment so that they are able to meet up with their financial obligations because they are typically small businesses with no financial support from government or whoever, right? But on the other hand, parents find it hard to pay tuition upfront to these schools, right? And they default, they get sent out in school, and the schools have a huge cash flow deficit of over 70% every term. So what we're doing is that we're building a financial system that would, on one hand, allow the schools collect all their tuition upfront from parents, and on the other hand, allow parents make monthly payments for tuition as opposed to paying everything upfront. Right? Doing that, it puts us in the middle of the financial system for K-12 schools. We're able to build all the financial services and like improve infrastructure in schools and like build out credit risks, credit and algorithm for the parents so that we're able to give them access to credit to do other things from their child's perspective.
Right.
Yeah.
And Angela, you were telling me that what it often means is that only one child gets to go to school, and typically that's the eldest boy. So there's a big problem that young women aren't getting an opportunity to go to school.
Go to good schools.
So I would like to talk about the impact. So education is a personal investment. So and for the girl child education. So if a parent has up to 2 or 3 children, since Africa experienced population boom in terms of the median age of young children, so it's understandable that they place it on the shoulders of the men to excel more than the female children. So, which is why most of these families are encouraged to send their sons rather to private schools and leaving the girls behind. So yeah, these are more and other impacts which paying in installments is going to help curb in Africa.
Okay. And can you tell me how do you get to all the schools? Like it must be challenging to acquire the schools. Can you tell me how you plan to grow?
With respect to scaling, we're looking to our acquisition strategy has been to invest in a school listing company and has given us access to over 2,500 schools and 20 parents monthly visitors. So this enables us 20,000 monthly visitors. These are parents looking to scout for schools for their children, and this gives us the opportunity to put our app trying to pay schools in installments at their front burner. So whenever they are looking to get a new school, it becomes a competition amongst the school to have a system that enables parents pay in installment and also save towards schools next semester tuition.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're also partnering with school management vendors where they have a group of schools because this education system in Africa is a bit fragmented when it comes to having different kind of vendors. So we're also trying to partner with these vendors to enable our solution getting all of this facet of schools.
Okay.
Yeah, so to also add to that, we also work with banks, and every private school in Africa is a customer of the bank, right? So we also work with banks to use our solution to begin to make these schools to become a bit more financial compliant, so that like they can get all their transactions in one place. They are able to access credit intelligently based on like a credit line system, and the parents we also know the number of parents they have who are actually paying them and how they are paying them and all that. So like getting all of that data and being in the middle of it, gives us the bandwidth to become the financial backbone that powers private education in Africa.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how's traction going so far?
Okay, so far we've been able to pilot this tuition payment idea across 4 schools, and we processed $2 million.
Okay. $2 million US.
Yep. $2 million
over the past 9 months.
Over the past 9 months. Like
great.
This semester alone, we've been able to onboard 21 schools.
Okay.
To move it to another level, and we are going to process $8 million across these schools.
Great.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And you're
Yeah.
heading back to Nigeria soon to keep growing the business?
Yeah, we just rounded up with Y-Combinator, and like we are heading up to Lagos to like keep on grinding and moving the business forward, and like we're looking to move into South Africa and Kenya to pilot this idea through our
Great.
partnership with one of the largest banks in Africa.
So if you're watching this and you're a school owner in Africa and you're a private school owner, be rest assured we're going to be in your school.
Excellent. Go to schoolable.com.
Schoolable.co.
.co.
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Well, thank you very much, Angela and Henry. I appreciate you sharing your story, and well done for making such great progress.
Thank you.
Thank you.